Yeah, I feel me.
Halfway done the buckle.
Because when I bought one.
And man, they're just shooting now.
Well, this is even press record.
These some drunks. Okay, let me at least do a 10 hours.
Do a what?
A 10 hours. Oh, I feel revitalized. All right. Woo! Let's get this thing started.
Let's get it started.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. Yours truly here, King Jam, Mandem.
Yes, sir.
It's, you know what I'm saying? You got OJ checking in once again.
This guy's fried.
Another episode of You Feel Me podcast. Get it.
When you see them shades on, you know a nigga drunk as a ball.
Man, you can't see what's behind these glasses.
It's your boy Levi Jeans, a.k.a. Oh, I forgot the bars, but Levi with no jeans, something like that. But as you guys can see, I switched up the style a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got the Cat Williams right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Though,
oh, I can't take the hat off because the structure of the hair is all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But either she was big and got small, or she was small and got big. Sorry, that's why.
Either way, we fucking.
Don't demonetize us, nigga.
Last but not least.
And then last but definitely not least, we got money in the building.
Money.
So boys, what are we talking about today?
Yes.
I like how we both took our braids out. Twist out.
Oh, man.
I just realized that, you know what I'm saying?
That's that melanin telepathy, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying straight. But anyways,
It's getting warm outside, so you know what I mean, bro.
Mr.
Outside, boys, saying this, yeah, this is.
Say that again, back on so, but
You know what the nigga said, bro.
I don't.
This guy OJ said whatever Drake said.
We're back on side,
Yo, no.
I'm ready to die.
Yo, that's how you know he's a LeBron fan, eh? Because LeBron be doing that,
LeBron be doing that.
He picking up lyrics,
Oh,
dog.
my
The cat,
God.
dog. The cat. I swear to God.
Holy fuck.
I don't know what he says in between those bars, but back outside, nigga. That's all I'm saying.
I'm ready to die. God damn, you feel me? How destructive our music is. Like, and that's the one part I remember.
Oh, God.
Back outside, boys. I'm ready to die.
You gotta do those sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for this guy, man. He's slick.
Don't watch that.
No WWE, dog. Or is that a sport?
Come on, let's get to that. Who's the champ right now?
Roman Reigns. dog.
Roman Reigns. Yo,
That boy been the champ for like 8 years now.
He's the goal.
2 years?
He's like John. Remember when John Cena was on his run? He was
Yeah.
the champ for like 4 or 5 years. No one could beat John Cena back in the days, bro.
What do you mean, dog?
Yeah. And he's like, hold on, let's pay homage to shout out to Tony Ayo. That's your shit. You know what I'm saying?
I lie.
You know what the colonizer likes to do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy up there. You know what I'm saying?
But he gave him his flowers to John Cena.
Did he?
Yeah, he
It's
said in the
real,
interview on, I think it was on Jimmy Fallon. He was like, the man was like, "Where do you get that from?" He's like, "Yo, I seen it in a Tony Ayo video."
Oh, okay.
It was, you know what video it was? It was
Okay.
I think it was So Seductive.
Something like that. Yeah, when he first got up
then.
in. Yeah.
She moves, man. That track is, yeah, he's like,
That track was hard.
Yo, he
know
said he
what
used to
they
do that
say.
move because he was on the run from cops and he didn't want them to see him type shit.
Wow.
He was like,
no way.
nigga, did you know I could see you still?
Can't see me.
That's what he got away from.
Like he didn't get away, but like that was the dance to kind of show that I'm trying to hide my face. Like.
Ah shit, police are around.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Can you guys imagine being the boy them though?
Yo, you know what? I was thinking about that the other day, fam.
Bro, remember back when we first out of high school, fam?
This guy OJ
I
wanted
wanted
to,
to actually do that for a second. I thought about it.
he wanted to be a bacon bit, fam.
But I was gonna be on my Denzel shit, nigga, training day.
Oh
type
shit, King Kong
This-
shit on you.
Yo,
That's
that's the worst.
Yo, I'm controlling this shit. Yo.
But yo,
Dirty clock.
that's the worst kind of boy them. That's the worst kind of boy them.
But
you know what I mean?
Like, hey,
Allegedly.
The street niggas don't like you, and your own brotherhood don't like you.
Oh man.
They gonna bury your ass under the jail.
nah, bro, I could never still. That was like, I don't know.
Nah.
Quick thought.
Yeah.
No way, man.
You said you thought about it the other day?
Yo, I was
The other day?
like, I think I was talking to my boys about it.
I was a young boy, so
No.
Hey yo.
I think
I was like 17.
Yeah, I wanted to be
No,
a
not
firefighter.
like I wasn't thinking about it like I'm thinking about doing this. I'm just like what if like let's say the cards we
No, what if?
were a
I mean, they
fact.
make
In
What kind of
Informer.
friend would you be? Like what kind of cop would you be? Would you be by the books? Would you be a good cop or would you be kind of like I feel like I would definitely be helping out the community. Like, if I see a young black guy, I pull him over. He doesn't have license, insurance, and he has a pound.
You're good.
Well, don't cops get like they have like a quota they gotta meet? Every
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
So you can allow every nigga, dog? That's not like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give a 1-2 ticket out, fam.
But like, it depends. It's like if you're talking to me like in a respectful way, and like I could kind of see your, but you know, niggas are gonna be disrespectful to
Hey,
cops.
bro, we're gonna
period.
even it out. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna even it out.
Over
Let's get to that.
Proportionately more than, you know what I'm saying, the other side.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I'm not gonna be
you let us
patrolling-
go and, you know what I'm saying, pull over the other.
Exactly. I'm not gonna be patrolling the hood looking for niggas because I know they're an easy target. Like, no, we gonna level out this thing.
Yeah, we gonna level it out.
I'll
bro.
see you on Bridal's path.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Over there.
He's gonna go to the birds, dog.
Yeah.
Pull over those white kids driving their mom.
Pull over.
Tyler's and the Cody's. dog.
Sprinkle some
That's
crack, Johnson. What did they do, brother? Sprinkle some crack on him, Johnson. Open and shut case.
I'm dead.
Oh my god.
What did man want to be like growing up when they were like kids? Like we're all like 26, right? 26, 27.
A lot. That's
Wait,
a
you
good
guys are
question.
27. I'm 26.
I'm 27.
You guys have early birthdays.
Yeah.
Early as hell, bro.
Anyway,
Ain't that shit.
But what do you guys like if you say like 20 years ago? That's crazy to say. What do you guys want to be growing up?
Fuck, I didn't really
Yeah.
like in school when they used to ask you and shit. I'm trying to think what I would say. I think I honestly thought I think I would just say I wanted to be like a soccer player or some shit. Like, it was something to do
At
with
7 years
sports.
old?
Yeah, like it was something to do
Yeah.
with sports.
Yeah.
Why not?
Like I don't think I chose like a profession, like I don't know, like a teacher or some shit like
I think mine was teacher. One of them was teacher.
Word.
I wanted to be
Yours was a teacher?
When I was like 7, fam, I was like, oh, I like
That's sick.
the gym, like a gym teacher though.
Yeah.
I remember a gym teacher, and I don't know why. Like, I wanted to be the cool gym teacher.
Word, word,
I saw
word.
Brushy and was like, yo, this looks pretty.
No, he was a Wincy. He was a Wincy.
Yo, shout out my nigga Brushy, dog.
No,
Yo.
shout out nothing, dog.
Yeah, yo. For me, before obviously the rapper, because you know,
Yeah.
almost every young black man, at least for a little period in time,
Yeah.
wants to be a rapper.
Yeah, me too.
But if you're,
Not gonna lie.
yeah, I remember you had your little freestyle. That shit was hard.
Real bars.
Real boy.
Real boys.
Real Boys Part 2, however. You gotta drop that.
Doing just now.
Just
Maybe
now,
on the
just now.
pod.
Say less.
Just cool into the mixtape drops. Other than that though, like in school, I wanted to be a lawyer. I didn't really know what a lawyer was back in times, but
You want to be a lawyer?
yeah, but yo, you want to know why? It's because I always heard lawyers made the most money. That's what my mom would always. Like my mom tried to put that in my head, so I always just the first thing you ask me, lawyer. I know they make the most money. I don't even know what a lawyer is, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's tough though.
Yeah.
That's wavy.
What about you?
Money?
Honestly, when I was younger, around 7, I've always said that I want to be a lawyer. To be honest, yeah.
Damn.
Black Lawyer Society.
Damn, bro.
I wanted to be a lawyer or a fucking like a therapist
Okay.
and help people.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys are thinking some big serious.
Nah,
okay,
like
no, maybe not
I did
7,
I was
but
like,
like
yeah.
not
20 years, 20 years ago.
like 7 to 10 years old. I wanted to be like a.
Grade 2.
okay, I didn't know back then.
Honestly, I wanted to be a therapist for like battered women type shit.
At 7 years old,
That
damn nigga.
Serious
That's
shit.
solid. That's,
no, like because obviously like as a youngin, like I've seen a lot, and like in my family I have a lot of women, right, opposed to men. So I've seen like a lot of the worst things. Exactly. So it's like
early.
as a youngin, I was always like, yo, like I want to be able to help these situations, like if women are in those situations and things. So
that's real.
I also like the motivational speaker kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
At 7?
Not at 7 years old.
Oh, but he said
Well, I'm
at
saying
7?
at different phases of my life, motivational speaker was You want to know why? Because I watched that video. I know you guys know the video.
Which one?
If you want to succeed as bad as you want to
Yeah.
Yeah, but yo,
Everybody
That
has.
YouTube video.
But when I heard that, they had the Eddie James music in the back. I was born by the river. I know it was like so I'm like, oh my god, yo, this shit is crazy. I would definitely be a motivational speaker.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I wish one of y'all niggas would have became a lawyer, dog. It would have been nice to have a lawyer in the gang.
Real
Why?
shit.
You got indictments or something? Nigga?
You
We got
never know.
warrants?
You never know. So
Bro.
That would be
find out.
sick, bro. I'm not gonna like. Even recently, I wanted to become back a lawyer, but
It's never too late, bro.
it's never too late.
ain't
but
never too late,
I'm
man.
not really. I don't think I'm as passionate about it.
Yeah.
I'd have to be super like
Because the schooling is hectic. So it's
hectic.
Yeah.
It's like another 8 years of school.
commit to that shit. Yeah, you got to be dedicated. For real.
no cap though. I was thinking about that. Like I still want to be not a lawyer, but like the therapist thing. Like I feel like that would be something where it's like I do school slowly, finish it out by the time I'm like 40, and then literally just do that from like 40 till I retire type
that's some
shit.
good shit to do like in your like
I think you
older
could be a
days.
good therapist.
You know what I'm
Doctor,
saying?
when you're a therapist, like it would be Dr. McLaren.
Yeah, Dr. McLaren.
You can call him
That'd be
doctor.
kind of hard still.
Huh?
Dr. McLaren.
Dr. McClary.
Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
You fam.
That's crazy. Have you guys ever had a therapist before?
Nah.
You never did?
fam.
You did
I
therapy?
started
I have.
therapy at the top of this year, fam.
A word.
Yeah.
Still doing it?
Yeah, I am.
How's it been for you?
Bro, it's been good, man. It's honestly been like life changing in a way. Like it just helps you to
Really?
look at things differently for real.
I don't know. I can't do therapy.
Talk.
But
Yeah.
yo, the thing is, like obviously within like the black community or just like
Yeah.
the young communities, it's always been like a stigma around it. But like, fam, I feel like it's so important. Like we all
Why?
go through so much shit, so it's like to have someone who's a professional who doesn't have bias, like, you know,
Judgment,
judgment,
nothing.
like
Yeah.
bro, just to give you honest like responses about what you're saying, listen to you without giving judgment. Like bro, it plays a big factor.
So, okay, I hear that, but
Yeah.
listen, this one person is listening to so many different people's like whatever they're talking about, and it's like how much can they like take in? Like that's a lot of like information they gotta like hold in. And it's
I used to
like,
think the same
that's
thing.
kind of like, to me, it's like you're hearing all these different problems and
Yeah.
or issues that are going on. It's like,
Do you
are
really
you
care?
okay?
So,
Like, are you okay? Or are you
it's-
Or are you just here for the paper?
yeah, like,
No.
that's
That's
what I'm
the thing.
saying.
That's
Like,
the hardest part about
you're
it.
not
like,
worried just about me, and that's it. Like, you don't care.
Do you
for
really
me.
even give a fuck about
That's
me?
what I'm saying,
Do you-
like-
'cause
Well, I feel like
That's my reasoning. I'm not into the whole stigma of like,
Let me-
oh, like,
No,
oh,
no,
I don't
no.
need a therapist.
Or like, you know, niggas would say like, yo, if you go to therapy, you're crazy type shit. Like that was a thing that people would say back in the day.
I think the therapist is crazy.
let me
You hear all the
interject.
stories?
I think you need a good therapist.
Let me
That's why
let
you're
me
professional.
let me
Like, go to school
interject though.
for it.
You
know
need
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
therapist who cares though.
That's
Because-
what it is.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is. And the thing is, like, it's very hard to find the right therapist.
right
like
therapist.
before I got to one that I liked, I went through like 4 different ones.
The word and
For
you
some
just
of
get a
them,
vibe.
literally, you could just tell like, yo, they're just there for the check, and they don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
But like,
okay.
it takes time to
I guess
like
that makes more sense.
build a rapport with one where it's like I feel comfortable actually dropping like real shit about my life.
Are they black?
And you know what Jay Electronica said? So one of my favorite rappers, Jay Electronica, he has a bar where he says, what did he say? He said, it's frustrating when you just can't express yourself, and it's hard to trust enough to undress yourself. You
That's
know what
a
I'm
fact.
saying?
That's
It's
a
like sometimes it's just hard to even
Yeah.
become so vulnerable to
Yeah.
tell you, because like, yo,
At the
you
end
know
of the
what?
day, it's a stranger. You know? What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and
Like,
we're never like, when we're out on the roads, we're never showing someone our 100. I might show you a little aspect of me or a little, but I'm not just gonna fully
Same, yeah.
trust you that much to give you my full vulnerabilities. You know what I mean? So that's kind of always been in the back of my head. I did have therapy though. I was kind of forced into therapy. Which is a story for another day. Maybe when I get more drunk, I will share it with y'all. But
Pull up.
bro.
listen, this was a situation where
You say you want to get serious, right?
you guys know about it, but I'm not gonna talk about it right here. But we'll talk about it another episode when I get more. It's only a third episode.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, but we'll talk about it.
100%.
But I was kind of forced into therapy, and it was nice. Like yo, I was talking to the girl. Like at first, obviously, I'm a bit reluctant.
yeah, you're not trying to be too vulnerable too early.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then I started opening up, and then I'm like, yo, dog, wait a minute. I kind of like, yo, my therapist starts turning bad in my eyes. I'm trying to swerve a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, she really cares. Finally.
Yeah.
What's your number? You know what I'm saying? I swear to you, fam.
Oh, dang.
Yo.
But the point
Your therapist was bad.
She was bad? Was she white?
She was cute. She was half white, half Filipino.
Was she? Ooh, that's a mix right there, man.
But I'm not saying she's the like. Oh shit! I'm gonna watch over this guy.
this nigga got too excited. Damn near jumped out the seat.
But no, it
I heard
was.
Filipino. Woo.
Chill out.
Go bust on a sweat quick.
It's getting hot in here.
This is linked right now.
Oh, y'all dragging it, bro.
What,
You,
where you at, my nigga? I'm trying to go over there.
Nigga, I might need
Oh my
That's a
God.
reference point. I just, but nah, she was. It's not like when you look at her, you're like, damn. But like, oh, like she's cute. She's a good-looking girl.
Yeah.
And then over time, the more like I feel like, okay, in general, I feel like the more time you spend with someone, the more you talk to someone, the more you build.
Yeah.
A rapport with them. You know,
Like
the
a
more you start to
connection.
like them, like you know,
Yeah.
like.
Sure.
Like when I first met you, there was a time when me and you were chilling bare, like almost every day, and then we gained a connection. Me and OJ been, like, you know what I'm saying. The more you spend time with someone, you know what I'm saying, the more that bond builds. So like I think maybe that's what it was mentally, but
no, definitely.
So overall, like, you like the experience or what?
So
of therapy.
Okay, so here's my thing. I liked it, but at the same time, in my head, I'm like, I could see what she's doing. Like, she's kind of like asking leading questions to make me open up, and then saying shit that would relate, and just agreeing with everything I'm saying. And at first it's like it felt good because I was opening up so much. But then I realized, okay, just like Jomar was saying, like, I don't know if this girl even really gives a fuck. Like, it seems like she's just going through a method of the therapy book. Like, this is what you do. Like, you know, you affirm this, you ask some questions, and you affirm that. Like, it became a little bit more robotic until over time, I'm like, I don't know if this is real. I don't know if she even, like, you know what I'm saying? And I also feel like, sorry to cut you off, I also feel like we should all become our own therapists.
Nah, for sure. Because that's the thing for me. Like, I've been doing it since, January? It's April now, right? So I talked about a lot of shit. But, like, I'm getting to the point where it's like, bro, like, what else am I supposed to talk about?
Where's the resolve in this?
You know what I'm saying? So, they continue to ask you kind of, like, the same questions every week.
Exactly.
And it's like, I already talked about that. I don't want to talk about it again.
Let's move on.
So, like, I'm getting to the point where I think I'm good on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've talked about the things I want to talk about. I've kind of resolved it. Now it's like more so just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is, whatever is left, it's kind of me that just has to deal with it.
I'm so sorry, fam. I just want to say one thing. Talking about it is, I shouldn't have cut you off, fam.
No, you good.
Talking it out is one step in it, but there has to be a resolve. Exactly. There has to be I'm acknowledging these are my issues. I'm acknowledging this, but what's the step forward? And sometimes they don't really have that. Like, they don't necessarily have it. They just want you to talk and open up, you know, without an actual plan of attack. Like, I'm a planned guy. I need a plan. Like, I need
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's the thing. Like, you can't always look for someone else to give you the answers. Like,
at the end of the
you gotta find the answers for yourself.
No one has the answers more than you do. Realistic, your intuition, like, no one knows you better than you.
Exactly.
Your ego might be saying, oh, I don't, like, I'm not sure, or I'm this, or your fear or whatever. But at the end of the day, you have all the answers. You just have to come to those on your own. Sorry, Malik.
No, you guys. God damn.
Oh my God.
I've had this question. I've had this question for 13 minutes and 42 seconds exact. So nigga said shut up and click. Nigga said shut up and turn up my sound, nigga. All right.
Holy shit.
But nah, what I was gonna say is because I also did therapy too. Last year for probably like 8 months. So I feel like therapy is more so like when you talk to a therapist, is more so you're understanding more about yourself, and they're just kind of like the vessel. They took the schooling, they understand the mind, so what they're trying to do is make you understand yourself more. So for example, like with them agreeing with you and like not really, they're not trying to make decisions for you, they're not trying to tell you how to live your life, but they want you to be able to understand, like, yo, if I'm doing something, or like if something's affecting me, why it's affecting me, how can I better get this off my mind, or how can I use this energy for other things other than them being like, okay, this is bothering you, here's a solution, do this, that, and it's done. So that's more so what therapy is, other than like them trying to find a solution for you. It's more so helping you find the solution for yourself, but with a more like, it's the education of the mind that they're helping you explore, and 100%. That's what you're paying for.
And you know what it is, you're right. And when I was attacking it, I shouldn't have attacked the structure of therapy, because as you just said, it's not like they're trying to tell you the answers, or they're just kind of guiding you to your own intuition. But what I'll say is sometimes therapy can be used as like, it can kind of promote a victim mentality. And I'll tell you why, because that same place where I was kind of forced into this therapy, I saw people who were like, I need to see my therapist right now. I need to see my therapist right now. And they keep, every day they're talking about it. It's like, you're talking about it, but there's no resolve. It's like, okay, yes, you're acknowledging the issue. So it's like, you know the issue now. You're just not manning up and actually facing the issue and dealing with it. And so it becomes a point where it's like, I'm relying on my therapist, and I'm looking at my therapist as a crutch, kind of, where it's like, yeah, it's a great outlet for you to express yourself and open up and find more answers about yourself. But at the end of the day, you need that willpower to say, I'm gonna make this resolve. I'm gonna make this change myself. You know what I mean? Because I feel like therapy is a graduate. Like you should graduate from it for sure. like it's very effective.
There should be like some sort of like not end goal, but like like some sort of destination.
Well,
yeah, like I
depends on the type of therapy you're in. Like if it's like a type of therapy where it's like you need like more so long-term care, you need medication and stuff. You'll probably
that's true. This is not like the right. This is just my personal perspective.
Yeah, like it's different for everybody.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like me personally, I've done it for 4 months. I feel like I'm coming to like you know my destination with it.
Yeah,
and like I might revisit it in the future, but for now, like I'm
100%.
Probably learning the techniques of I'm learning more. I'm just being more honest with myself. Like once you get to that point, you really don't need the therapist. I feel like the therapist is guiding you to get to that point where it's like, you know what I mean?
Bro, some of these therapists are trash though, bro. I remember it was this older black dude because like I wanted to like get an older black dude because it's like like I'm a young black guy, right? So it's like he's older, he could probably think back to like when he was younger and give me proper advice type shit. So I had a couple sessions or whatever, it was cool. But like fam, I could just tell this nigga was just in it for the check. Like I remember I was explaining something to him, bro. The man's response was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then the man went silent for like a minute. And I'm like, bro, there's no way this is how you are as a therapist, fam. Like,
that's crazy.
This is the training that you got, fam. Like, that's what you're going to hit man's with? As soon as that happened, I was just like, yeah, yo, you're out of here.
You're done.
Out of here.
But that's just what it is. Like, a lot of them are just really in it for the check. Like,
do you have to pay for like you said you experienced different therapists?
Yeah.
How does that work? Like, do you pay for one session with them and then like
per hour type shit?
thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's like online therapists now. So the one that I was doing is online. So basically, you pay like a monthly subscription, and then you get a session every week.
Oh, okay.
Right? I'm not gonna plug it, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe they want to reach out to the Mandem and give us sponsorship. I'm joking. It's called BetterHelp.
Hold on, brother. What the hell? I was riding with you on that.
No, it's solid. It's a solid like
they gotta pay. I'm joking.
No, it's called BetterHelp. It's like an online thing and it's like discounted because therapy's hella expensive.
Yeah,
so
okay.
It's like, it's discounted. So like if you don't have the funds like that, it's like it's a good way to get into it.
That's something that we'll link in the description if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah,
so all you guys are therapy.
Yeah.
Mine was just a brief tenure.
Mine is 8 months. Mine is 8 months to be honest.
Hey,
So, but every man did therapy.
Yeah.
So I'm the only man that didn't.
I only did like 3 or 4 sessions though.
So you guys did it help you?
You know what? That's a good question.
You can't answer like yes or no.
Like,
Okay, hold on.
I don't know if it did. I don't know if it
Did it help
did.
you?
It helped me for the time that it's been.
Okay, Malik, did it help you?
100%. I can honestly say therapy probably saved my life. So
That's good.
That's
honestly.
word. I feel like it was gratifying to me, but I don't know if it actually helped me. I think it was gratifying to my ego of just because as black men we don't really talk about our vulnerabilities and shit like that. So
100%.
I feel like it felt good. It felt gratifying talking on it, but I wouldn't say it necessarily helped me because I'm kind of self-aware, so I feel like I knew a lot of this shit. It felt good getting it out, but in terms of help, it didn't really lead to a resolve. I don't think personally.
Like angle, like you said.
Yeah, but it's also because like
It just became robotic and like kind of like.
Not family was really good. Like it was nice, but it's just again like all of this shit. I in my head I should be doing on my own. That's how I feel. Like I really should be, because that's what soul searching is you're going into your own. You know what I'm saying? Like so, but it helped. It's just like you said. It's a nice guide. Like I feel like it was a wonderful guide, but like.
It's a good outlet for sure.
Yeah.
But like with that being said, like you haven't tried it. Would you ever like
Yeah, would you?
Nah.
No.
I already said it. I don't.
Why? Because you don't.
That one person hearing all these like problems and issues is just like nah. Like, are you good in your head? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Guys said, are you good in your head?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear all these stories, and I just feel like it's not genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're
charging me $200 an hour for this.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This man just said like a therapist saved his life, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? There's people that actually go through shit, and like you're not gonna help them unless they give you some money. So it's like, I mean, at the end of the day in life, it's like everybody gets paid to do stuff, but it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like therapy is kind of like would you say it's like a mental health type of thing?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm like I'm at a point in my life where I'm like very confident in my mentality. Like words
Your
do not
mental
hurt me
health.
at all.
But
You know what I'm saying?
It's
But
not
not
confident.
even
I don't beat myself up. I don't fill my head with
So
negative
like you don't
thoughts.
feel like there's nothing from like your past, like from when you were younger, that like you feel like affects you now that you need to unpack type shit.
Subconsciously.
It doesn't affect me now.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't affect me now. It used to affect me, but I talked it over myself, bro. I thugged it out, looked in the mirror and told myself I was that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight, bro. Like I don't feel like I need to vent to someone or pay someone to talk to them. It might be ignorant of me saying this right now, but that's just me. Like,
You know what
Bro.
it is?
It's specific to each person.
You know how I look at it just like religion. Like my
Exactly
parents are
that.
super, and I really feel like that this like the significance or the impact of religion and a lot of these things all has to do with your number one, how much you're invested in it and how much you believe in it. Because like a lot of my family are super Christians, and like I see how Christianity is real for them. I see how it's literally transformed my dad's life, you know?
Yep.
So like I know it's real, but it's for them, like, you know what I mean? So it's not like I'm gonna say, yo, this doesn't work or this is fake, because it works for them. But for me, it might even work for me, but I just choose not to, you know what I'm saying? So it's just whatever. And it's with anything, like we're all different people. Like Muslim or Islam might be perfect for someone, while Christianity might be perfect for someone else, where Buddhism might be, you know what I'm saying? It's just what resonates with you and what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Everyone's on their own journey, so you know it's whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying? But
anyways, lighter topic. Could we lighten
bro.
up the room?
What about you, bro?
Let's lighten up the room. Oh shit!
How about you, fam? How's your week been, by G?
My week though was very fun. So me and OJ, we went to last night. We're like, yo, it's a nice day out. I want to do something. Let's go get drinks, whatever. We said we're gonna go to Tropical Nights. So boom, we go pick up a couple of our boys. We're driving. Now, mind you, OJ might seem like a humble, chill guy, but he got the Benz. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna bait out your seat. OJ,
Big body Benz. Remember, I used to be dusty.
OJ's riding around in that foreign, tinted out windows.
In the A's, in the A,
you know what I'm saying? So
Drive a location.
I'm saying.
intersection.
His shit, just to let you guys know, it's white. It's white. It's a white Benz. It's a cocaine white. Yeah.
So boom, I'm in the passenger side. I'm in shotgun, and we're driving. Boom, you know, we're vibing out, listening to music. I'm in a good little vibe. We're driving. We're almost at the spot. My window's down. You know, head out the window. And who do I see out of my peripherals? Nothing but the most beautiful melanated queen I done ever seen in my life. Now she's in a Mazda 3. So we in the Benz. So even though I'm in shotgun, you know what I'm saying, by association, I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? So OG's gassing on my head, yo, swear am I not? So I'm like, all right, boom. Roll down the window. I'm like, listen, beautiful, you are gorgeous. I can't remember what I was saying, but I'm like, yo, you know, you're gorgeous. What's your number? And like, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought like she was gonna like, you know, roll up the window, get out of here, you lame man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no scrubs.
Of a best friend's ride. Trying to holler. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's what I'm expecting. But you know, sometimes I just swerve for the love of the game, man.
Confidence. Hey, that's confidence.
That's A1. That's A1 Perico style.
That shit.
You know
That's
what I'm
confidence
saying?
right
What
there.
a
Stop
PG
playing with
say.
him,
You're
dog.
gonna miss 100% of the shots.
You don't take.
Talk your shit.
Boom. Roll down the window and I could feel the vibes. I could feel she's like, you know, she's receptive and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm like, I'm just cracking jokes. I'm like, yo, tell me your number. I have a photographic memory.
that was a
And
bar.
yeah, you know
That
what
was a
I'm
bar.
saying? She's laughing. So I'm like, okay, the highway's about to pull up. I'm like, yo, pull up in this plaza quick. Let me talk to you before you cut. She's like, all right, whatever. Boom, she pulls
Bro,
over.
Shorty had her phone like out, like type shit.
Ready to give the nigga the number
Yeah,
out the whip. God
Yo,
damn.
listen,
While driving, fam.
fam, listen. We
Risley Bear. Risley Bear.
So,
You're silly, man.
so she parks in the parking lot. Pull out, you know, I'm getting in my little swag. I want to hit her with bars. As soon as I pull up to the car, she pulls out her phone. Here, take my Snapchat. Like she just had the things ready. I'm like,
Ready.
what? So you know what I'm saying? That was a little
Word.
I'm gonna lie, bro. See that live? That was the craziest swerve I've ever seen.
Hey, yo,
My nigga is in the passenger seat, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to
Shorty's
holler
right
at
next to
me.
us. Like, the man got it done, bro. That was way.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie, yo. Listen,
Congratulations. That's a piece of the VIP shit,
I'm
still.
not gonna lie, I was expecting like you know a super L in front of the man, but
So Levi, what if she's watching this right now? What do you have to say about her?
I just hit you on Snapchat a couple hours ago. Still waiting on the reply. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you're working or something. But
Hey, he's a good guy, Shorty.
Great guy.
What's her name? Oh no, we're not gonna say.
Not gonna say that. Nah.
Where's she from? She's from.
I don't even know. But
The end.
well, we're in Scarborough, so I think she's from
Scarborough,
Scarborough, John.
Scarborough, Shorty.
Scarborough shots.
Scarborough shots.
Yeah, I'm
The east side
saying.
shorties, man.
Yeah, man, she was
So
a
does
nice
she have
one.
wifey potential? You don't.
Whoa! Let's go
We
to
didn't
the
go
time out.
that deep. We didn't go that deep.
I didn't go that deep. We only talked for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
Yeah.
But she cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
Happy future wifey.
No. It's not like that.
So she didn't have no friend with her. What's going on?
Yo, you know what? When we got
she's
to
in the car solo.
No, again, she was in the car solo, but she ended up going to the same spot as us. Shout out to Tropical Nights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My dog's Reagan.
So when we got there, we seen her. She was with a bag of girl, fam.
So OJ.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. OJ got cold
What are you
feet.
looking at me? What do you mean OJ got cold?
No. You didn't.
Did you throw him a
Don't
lob?
do
Did you
that.
throw him a lob?
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't throw him a lot. It was.
You ain't on no Chris Paul shit?
Yo, let's pull up. I said it like two
You did say
different
that.
times.
You did say that.
I said it like two different
But
times.
then you said, "Yo, you pull up." You said you just pull up. So I said, "All right."
That's when you bought the shot.
Oh yes.
You
Okay.
bought the shot for the shorty, so I'm like,
So
bro,
I-
like, I'm
so-
not just gonna
Facts.
stand next to y'all too.
No, I feel that.
Right, take a shot.
But when we were in the car, I told him like, "Yo, if I see you in Tropical Nights, I'm gonna get you a shot." Like,
Bro,
you know
the
what I'm
man
saying?
was on
Hopefully,
his
you could.
big pimpin'
Big.
shit, bro. You know what
Ha,
I'm saying?
ha.
Nigga say, yo, I'm gonna send you a shot over there type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's something.
On your Cat William shit. Come on, player.
New Levi.
Yeah, wait, don't say new, nigga. Come on. Been like this for years.
No, you been had it. You been had it.
Having.
Yeah, hold on.
Having.
OJ,
Well, go.
what happened? He said you got cold feet. What happened?
Nah, he didn't get cold feet,
retracted
but
it, bro.
and I'm not gonna
I
lie.
said it 2 times. I
All
said,
right, so
yo,
what happened? Why didn't you hit up the bag of girl?
Yeah, why don't you come wingman me?
Fam,
Oh,
I
that's-
said it. What are you
Oh, let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about
Why
it.
Let's talk about it.
Get to
Fam, I
that.
said
Why don't you wingman him?
different times, fam.
No, you did, but I don't remember why we didn't do it though. I
Do
can't
what?
remember.
What was the plan? What was the game plan?
It wasn't a game plan though.
He was the intro nigga, so I'm like, fam, whenever you're ready, let's go.
Okay, no. Here's what it was. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't even really asking OJ come. I was kind of just. I wanted to go swerve myself. You know? So if I know OJ would have been about it. We were both in that vibe.
Nigga, I stood up, nigga. I was
Yeah,
ready to go.
Okay. I thought we had to hold a trial.
Why did
No.
why did it flop? Like, yeah, I'm still not understanding.
It didn't flop though.
So what happened? Why didn't you guys? Why wasn't it?
He went and took a shot with his shorty Dolo, so I was like, yo, dear ting type shit.
Wasn't she with a bag of friends though?
She wasn't. You know what's crazy? All the friends kind of just
Disappeared?
No, they kind of just let me do my thing. Like, you know, like they weren't. You know, some girls be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let's just say it.
They were.
No, they weren't fam. Was it like they were super like.
I'm still trying to figure out why.
No, that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah,
So there's a bag of friends there.
OJ from going up to these girls.
Why, yo, first off, I was the only nigga there, so I don't know why you
That's even better. That's even better.
Touche.
That's even better.
No, okay, listen.
Sounding mad wild over here.
No. I'm not gonna. Yo, listen. Let's talk about wingman. OJ is a top tier wingman. Okay?
OJ definitely a great
He's a
wingman.
top tier.
I never said he was.
So I don't doubt his. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, I get what you're saying, boy. It was just, I don't know, like, mans were sitting there chilling, you know what I'm saying, drinking beers, and then fucking, he was going up to the shorty, so I'm like, yo, do your thing. He brought a shot over to the ting, whatever.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing from this, what I'm getting from this, you're too cool to swerve on the shotties.
Yeah.
Nah, dog, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, listen. Only nigga in the joint.
Yeah.
A bag of gal,
Yeah.
and you know you just
Hey yo.
you're just chilling, right?
nah. Yo, do you guys remember last year?
Let's say nah.
Summoning? Yo, fam. So we have a game called Summons. If we summons you on a girl, okay, wait. Should I be saying this on camera?
I mean, we kind of
Whatever. It's a good game.
You should have summoned them. That was a perfect time to summon.
I should have, but I was thinking about OG, nigga. I wanted to secure it back for myself, like
Levels out his Kobe shit. He wasn't trying to get no assist.
We were also about to. Oh, don't do me like that,
That's what it is. Like Levi was like
He was going in. He was going in. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, he was on his ISO Joe.
pulled out, but it was just like
Yeah.
scattered. They were all over the place.
But I don't even know. Yeah, it was a lot going on.
Nah, I get that.
Leave anyways. So I just said, yo, before we leave, let me give her a shot, talk to her for a little bit, and then we'll cut.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
so
understand
chill out,
that.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Easy,
All
man.
right, whatever.
Yo,
All right.
who's the best
Like
wingman?
interrogating niggas.
What?
Like,
Hey, I have a question actually.
Okay.
Same thing as like, what makes a good wingman? Like, what makes a good like wingman? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's Chris Paul with it? Like, what's a sick Chris Paul?
honestly, fam, stats speak, and I think I'm CP.
Hold on.
Okay,
hold
well,
on.
The question was, what
Hold on.
makes a
What
good one?
makes a
What-
good
so
one?
what
Hold
makes
on,
you- what
hold on,
makes you
Jam.
CP?
Don't let him. I'm not gonna let him get away with that. Go. Say your piece. Speak your piece.
What makes you a good?
What makes
You're a great wingman, but
Alright,
you're not better
thank
than
you.
me, though.
Oh,
I'm not better
okay.
than you.
All right, no, say your piece. Say your piece.
Absolutely not. And we're gonna explain why.
Word.
You say your
Okay.
piece.
Honestly, to make a good wingman, fam, like it takes confidence first off.
100%.
Because usually, if you're the nigga throwing the assist, you gotta be in a situation where you can throw the assist. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have possession
Bars.
of the situation, of the ball, whatever you want to call it.
Let's get to.
You know what I'm saying? So you could throw the alley oop. You know what I'm saying? Throw the whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. He's in his bag. He's in his bag. He's in his duffel.
First and
The no
foremost.
looks?
Yeah.
The no look. You know what I'm saying? Like
He's in his
Okay,
duffel.
right. OJ has those though.
confidence is first
Yeah.
and foremost.
But
You know what I'm saying?
OJ, when you say stats, you're not talking about in-game statistics. What
Yeah,
OJ's
I'm
great
talking
at.
about like certified slam.
All right, let
dunks, like,
him finish.
the layup.
Okay, but hold on. Let me.
Got the assist.
Go, 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 go.
Statistics
This
recorded.
is exactly what I was talking about.
Statistics recorded.
This
nigga.
is exactly what I was
It's
talking
in the
about.
books,
No,
bro.
and I can't take those stats away from you, gang. But this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. When you're speaking on, okay, OJ is this kind of wingman. All right? OJ is going to straight set you up with a girl who he thinks would be good with you, who's a good looking girl. He's gonna tell her about you. I'm not talking about like you're in the club together. He's just gonna line it up, maybe give her your snap, and like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna liaise on that deal, which is top level wingmaning. Top level. But I'm talking about a different type of wingman. I'm talking about, okay, we're at the club.
Okay.
You say there's a story that you like.
Okay.
But now there's a squad of, let's say, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to, of course, I might want a girl there myself, but my main focus is to line you up in the best position for you to get that girl that night. I'm not talking about like you lining me up with a girl before. You know what I'm saying? And in that sense, you are still great at that.
Yeah.
But I think I take the cake on that one, on the in-person, you know what I'm saying? And why? Why, you guys ask? Great question. Because
I'm trying to understand what you're saying, but keep going.
I'm gonna show you, gang. I'm gonna show you.
He said,
No, you guys know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So it's like, okay, well, I think I'm a great wingman, and because remember, I went to college with this shit. I learned the art, the science, and
Science, word.
it's a science to this thing,
Word.
man. And like, I'll here's the difference between me and y'all niggas, right? I'll self-sacrifice myself for you to get the bucket.
Yeah, you've done that before.
Hell yeah! And I don't mean self-sacrifice like I'm totally up again, but I'll make jokes against myself to see the man winning.
You roast yourself.
I'll roast myself.
A real one.
Yeah.
That's a real nigga.
You're good because obviously, like, you know, you have a big personality. You know what I'm saying? So with a crowd, for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, what I feel like, I understand what Levi's saying. In terms of like, if we're at a club and I'm like, yo, that girl looks good, and she's with 4 other girls, Levi will go, he'll entertain the 4 other girls so I can talk to the one. 100%. And like, I don't have to worry like, no girl's gonna come back, oh, let's go. Like, Levi has them all entertained, laughing the whole time. So
Thank you very much, Kyle.
I get that. 100%.
You also gotta hype up your Mandem too.
100%.
But-
Super hype up
Like if
this
a
man.
major.
if a man is like, you know, a little bit capping a bit, you gotta cap with him.
Cap
too.
with him,
Gotta cap with him still. You can't
Bro, I got like
leave your nigga on an island.
Fans right
That nigga
there.
makes
Don't show him.
200 a year, baby.
Nigga, I swear you
Don't
put
make it
on 40,
hot though.
dog.
Don't make it hot though. Because the way you guys are saying, come on, niggas.
That nigga made 1.8 milli last month.
I'm sarcastic. down here,
Ferrari's
like-
outside. Come on, yo.
Nigga invented Google.
Oh, you know Jay-Z?
You gotta cap with your Mandem.
Yeah, no, you gotta gas them up.
My
still.
page him after is like, bro.
You gotta gas them up.
Yeah.
I feel like Jab does that.
I'm the
that.
biggest hype man. I'll
I
say
feel like,
that.
yeah, you're
when it
okay.
comes to hyping my Mandem up,
Yeah.
bro,
Have to.
I hype you up, bro.
Hype man and wingman are like they're
They
like
go hand in hand.
they go hand in hand.
Damn, you say 20 bands, I say 40 bands. You know what I'm saying? I seen him move that type of work last week, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog.
Let's
right there,
go.
bro. When I grow up, I want to be like
Hold
him.
on.
You feel me?
I want to be like him, dog.
Straight like that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
You just better
goodness.
dunk that bitch, bro. Don't let me hype you
Yo,
up.
yo,
and
yo, don't
you
brick the
don't-
shot.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Don't
the
brick
worst,
the
man.
shot.
Because
Don't.
now I'm
That's the
obligated.
worst, fam. When you throw the perfect alley and
Bro.
it's just like, come on,
Because
man.
now
No,
as that you're obligated
I
to
never
catch
had
your
those
own alley
problems,
and finish
but-
that basket yourself. That's your right as a Canadian citizen. If they brick your alley, then you have all rights to take that basketball and dunk her in.
Yeah, fam.
That's the worst though. You wanna know why?
Yo.
Because if you brick, right? After all that capping, all that hyping that I did,
Yeah.
Left.
if you fumble, you gonna make me look bad too. And she gonna roast both of us to her friends.
I
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
100%. You're all up in the group chat. Yeah, that guy's a waste you and his friend too. Like, what the hell?
I swear to God. real shit.
So what if, okay, I have a scenario for you guys. Well, so now what if your boy says he wants this girl? She's in the group. We're about to go do the wingman. You kind of like this girl too, but he called dibs first, so that's his thing.
Yeah.
But now hold on, you're wingman in him, but now she's feeling you now.
Oh, then,
Bro.
like, homie just had, like, you gotta realize
Yeah,
that.
you gotta realize.
You gotta realize
that.
that. You know what I'm saying?
What if he doesn't?
Honestly?
What if he's one of those people who aren't socially?
Nah, that's crazy then.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue.
No one has any
But she's
attachment-
on you. She's
no one
on
has
you.
any attachment to the shorty, so it's like, why are you gonna get it? Like,
Yeah.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Like taking the
You're right.
situation.
I
bro.
honestly
Don't-
feel like
I don't think no man in this, like, we would never have a problem
through the Mandem, if it's not
Sure, it
like
happens to other niggas.
But I'm saying hypothetically, like
Yeah.
you know, and what if they're an emotional person and they catch
well,
feelings?
yeah,
like,
like, you gotta-
it's like, hey man,
like
Bro,
you just
have
gotta.
that to
you
your
gotta
own,
take
bro.
that up with your creator.
Well, no. Honestly, you have to. It's like typically you have to know who it is that like you're dealing with type shit. You know what I mean?
The girl?
Yeah.
No. In terms of your friend, like,
Your friend, yeah,
because
yeah.
like some friends will be like, yo, like if that's not wifey, it's fair play. Like, fam, like if I bring Shorty here and she's fucking with Jam,
Yeah.
Straight
then it's like, yo, that's not my girl. Like at the end of the day, she's choosing.
As it should be, I think.
Or like if
As it should be, though.
if we have like a little group here and there's 4 girls here and everybody's like, yo, I want this one, but it works out that
Yeah.
blue wants red and green wants, you know what I mean? Like
It's what it is.
It's what it is.
niggas aren't gonna be in the corner. Yo, fam, I told you I wanted the shorty, bro.
Yeah, happens to other niggas. That's not
Bro, you
happening.
just
Shit
met
happens
her.
a lot,
You
bro.
just met her, fam.
Literally.
I think I love her, Crow.
In the club, whatever. I don't know what had you.
I don't think that would have anyone that pressed.
Her perfume smelled good. I think she's a 1, fam.
You can't. really
I
get that
called
pressed.
dibs.
Yeah, yo, okay. Oh, first of all, to all the women, that sounded crazy. All the women watching, like, I think I just said that, like, but you called dibs first. So, you guys are not objects. This is just.
We don't objectify women over here. man.
Nah, it's not to say. Hold up. No.
No filter podcast.
Yo, hold up, boys. Hold
All the
up.
disclaimers.
Hold up, boys.
You're right. You're right.
Hold up.
We
But
don't
girls
have to say that, bro. You
do
know
the
that.
same thing. Girls do the same thing.
They object.
That's a
Yes.
fact.
Girls will come with their girl, meet a guy that they're supposed to meet up with, and be like, "Yo, fuck, I should have hollered at his friend." Like,
It's true.
girls need to understand, yo, if that's not your boyfriend, unless it's like a guy that you're talking to, like, I'm pretty sure both you guys don't care. Like,
You shouldn't, because
Straight, dog.
there's no loyalty.
if you feeling that way and you bring a bad friend with you, most likely he's feeling that way too. So, like,
Like that, bro. Man, ain't got time for that. Bro.
Yo, would you guys ever let your girl have an OnlyFans? Or would you be cool with a girl? Oh, wait, hold on. Before the OnlyFans, would you have a girlfriend that's a stripper? Hold on. Let me. Because you guys know I had a situation that.
Hey, word.
Or, we ain't gonna talk about that, but
You.
let's say, okay, this is your girl. Or not your girl, but you're talking to her.
Yeah.
You're trying to make her your girl.
Yeah.
You guys have a talk where she's like, listen, I strip. This is just for money. I'm planning on doing whatever she's gonna do with it. Would you guys allow that?
it depends on the miles, to be honest. Like,
On the miles?
yeah, like
So the miles?
the miles,
What do I mean?
like how long she's been doing it for. So, like, if it's like, I just started talking to a shorty and she's like, yo, like, I can't pay for school. I'm planning on
It's different.
stripping to
Yeah.
get money to pay for school. And then talking to a shorty, she's like, yo, bro, I've been stripping for like 4 years now.
Yeah.
This is what I do.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's more so desensitized to like feelings and certain shit like that because she's been stripping for so long where it's just like literally like, yo, put your feelings to the side. It's money, you know?
But at the same time, though, even the girls who say I'm doing this for school or whatever, you know, there's so many ways to make money. Like, I don't want to. What do you think, Jam?
What?
in terms of your girl being a stripper? Like, would you be cool with that? If you guys are transparent about it, she's not hiding nothing. She's showing you, yo, I'm doing this for whatever.
I ain't doing that, bro.
Oh?
I'm not dating no stripper.
Okay. Shit. Word. Why not?
Just not, bro. Too much men are gonna be all over her.
Yeah.
I'm good on that, bro.
That's a
Every
slippery
day.
slope.
I like my shit exclusive. If it's gonna be exclusive.
That's a slippery
Exclusive.
slope, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it personally.
Come on, you're asking for
I
problems.
rate the hustle
Okay.
though. Like
Yeah.
I rate shorties who get their money, strip, OnlyFans. I can rate the hustle.
So let me-
You're just not gonna be my
For
girl.
mine.
So let me
It'd still be cool though.
Exactly. I'm saying I have friends like I
Yeah,
Hey, yo.
100%.
Hey, yo, boys.
Shit.
What about if your girl? Because I wanted to add to the question.
Yeah.
What about if you have a girl and she wanted to start her OnlyFans, but with you, like, you know, your faces and in it and stuff, but like obviously it's only like all the content and everything you're seeing. You're probably the one taking the pictures, taking the videos. Like it's you and her type shit. Would you do that or no?
So both your faces aren't in it? Or
No, your face isn't in it. Like, but like obviously,
her
like
face is in it.
if that's what she wants, like you know,
with your girl. Period.
it's like yo, it's her OnlyFans though. But like obviously, like you know what I'm saying, like.
But you're covering your
It's not to say like, yo, you started dating her and she had a collection of OnlyFans content. Like, yo, her OnlyFans is literally just you, her, and that's it.
I just personally, I wouldn't even want myself out like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me personally, morals wise, like I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Nigga.
I don't know, man.
it's not. I wouldn't even say it's morally. I just maybe I guess it is morally. I just wouldn't want myself out like that. But I know, like, I'm not judging a nigga who does. Like, do your this or get your paper. Do you know what I'm saying? Some niggas they look at it as like art. Like, you know
I'm
what
gonna say this honestly. I don't have no problems with that. I don't have no problems with the porn industry.
Oh, we know you don't.
I probably wouldn't date a porn star, or anything like that.
You're
Well,
Basically, what they do on there.
but like if we're talking OnlyFans again, like if it's
That's
like
fine,
if it's just me and her content only, 100%. I'm 100% fine with
Yeah,
that.
it's like a couple
Like
thing.
I don't like in terms of like morals and stuff like that. Like I don't really look at that as like bad morals. Like if you want to do that, then you can do that. You know, we live in a day and age where niggas are doing whatever the fuck they want to put it on the internet.
I agree with you. I don't look at it as bad morals. Like I respect the hustle.
You know?
I'm just not into that. Like as a person, I would
Exactly.
You know
Like
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
no, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at them as like beneath us.
Yeah.
Or,
No.
you know anything? else.
definitely not.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
anything, they're hustlers too.
I rate
Get
it,
your
bro.
bread,
Do
bro.
your thing. You know, just know you ain't gonna be my wife.
Hey, yeah,
I'm not
not up
bringing
in
you-
this
I'm not-
raggedy bitch.
I'm not bringing you home to mom. you
Yeah,
feel me?
bro.
Moms?
Can't do that, dog.
Oh no.
Can't wife not get pop pussy.
Telling moms, what do you? Moms ask, so what do you do for a living?
Yeah.
You can't even answer the question
Pop
because
pussy on camera, Bob.
Oh,
damn. The blood of Jesus.
I bought you, Jezebel.
So what's Jezebel does?
Jezebel is so she's a lady that was in the Bible who she was just scandalous, bro. What did she do again, fam?
That's who you called
She started. I think she started. Wait, who did I call her?
That's fucked.
She's Jezebel again.
That's fucked.
By definition, like Jezebel, she started the whole makeup and things, and she used to seduce guys and just cause mayhem in the community. Who was it? Is she the one who got? Do you remember Esau with the long hair?
Yeah, no,
That wasn't Jezebel, was it?
Esau. Was he the long? He wasn't the one with the long hair.
Or no, not Esau.
That was,
not Samuel.
It was Samuel. No.
Was it?
I don't even remember, bro. It's been a while since I've been in church.
Damn.
What is this, Bible study, bro?
This is Bible, yeah.
Bro, we approaching on an hour, bro. We're trying to get into Bible study. Hey, Jezebel's funny still.
Jezebel's funny, alive?
Yeah, if you want to call that too, you know, especially my ops, then go ahead.
Hey, man, your ops are my ops, especially that woman.
Anyways, yo, it's been a good. I feel like we had a serious talk.
This
today.
was a good, yeah.
When we talk about therapy, like mental health.
We went everywhere.
Then we started talking about like bro code and like hype man and
We
Wingman.
didn't really get into the bro code. Should we touch on that a little bit? Okay, no.
Another day.
To be
Nah,
continued.
another day for
Next
sure.
episode, we'll start
Yeah.
with bro code.
Bro
Can't
code.
give him
That's
everything.
a good
serious-
topic.
That's a serious one.
That's because a lot of niggas be breaking the bro code.
Facts. Facts.
But wait, is there even a bro code or do we?
Hey man,
To be continued.
Exactly.
To be
bro.
continued.
We can't give him
Alright,
everything
man.
one day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another episode of You Feel Me podcast.
Yeah, me.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Keep
like
following
that.
along with the boys.
Let us
All
know
of
in the
that.
comments what you guys want us to touch on, and we'll touch on it.
Whatever you want, man.
Pause.
You feel me?
All
All right.
Get it.
Yes, sir.